Yeah, we have studied the about the methods. So what is return type and the meaning of the method, everything we have studied. So the how to declare the methods. So how to write the method code. So we have discussed on method execution also we have discussed in previous PPT. So now we are going to the methods examples. So let's go to the new. So class name. So okay, I have to give the class name. So class name I will give the calculator. So because we let's do the basic program that's in a calculator I will give. So let's give the calculator here. So let's give the calculator here and click public and go to the public static void main. So click the finish. So after that we have created here. So let's give the same as like before like import Java import Java dot. If you click the U as well as before, same util dot scanner. So okay, after that you go to the here after in a public class I have created no. So if you go there and we have to write the parameters. So we have to give the parameters. So okay, let's give the public here. Let's give the public. Public after that I have to give the method name. So not after the public we have to give the data type. So that is I am giving the int. So after that we have to give the method name. So that I will give the add. So after that add, I have to give now the parameters. So because we have to give the parameters here, so that I am giving the int num1. So int num1 and I will give the num2, int num1 and I will give the num2. So after that, okay. So after this, so yeah, it is showing somewhat error. So let's check this what this error. So okay, we have to add this to. So num1 and num2. Yeah, I need to give the here as a num1. So I'm missing the value. Okay, num1. So okay, num1 I have give. So I need to give the return statement here. So return num1 num2. So okay, we need the num1. So num1 return num2. So return num2. So this is about the user define. We call it as in this method is called an user define method. So after this we will go to the main method. So as well as before like erase this line. So click is backspace. So after that as well as before like we have to create the object. So we have to create the object and as well as a new object. So that is let's give the calculator. So calculator calculator calc I will give again. So I will give the calc. So calc. So we have to create again a new object. So that is a new calculator. New calculator we have to give. So okay, new calculator. So after that close this statement. So we have to close this statement with yeah. Okay, now we have to close this statement. So new calculator, we have to close this statement. Something it is showing the error. So calculator cannot be resolved to auto generate. Calculator cannot be resolved. So we have to give the yeah. Why? Because it is showing the so error. So we have to clear this error. So after that, we need the output statement. So again we have to give the in sum. So in sum is equals to. So we have to give the calc. So calc again dot. We have to add these two no. So we have to add, yeah, we will get here add num1, num2 in a in some in a sum in a sum variable. We have to give the memory location, so that I'm clicking this, click enter. So we have to give the values of add the two num1 and num1 and num2 we have to add, so that I am giving the values of 40. So this is the, so in num1 and num2 just we have declare this. So in a user defined method we have declared but not still initialized, so I'm giving the values here. So to add, so that is I'm giving the 60, yeah, giving the 60 and close this statement with the double quotation. So after that I need to give the output statement, that is a system dot in, sorry, out system.out.println, same as like before we are writing the programs. So we need the println. So okay, so after that we had to give in a double quotation. So that is the sum plus the sum, we had to give the plus operator and let's give the sum. So okay, we have finished this program of a basic program of a method. So let's we run this program. Yeah, we are getting the here the sum is equals to 100, because 40 plus 60 we are getting the sum as a 100. This is about the basic program of a methods. So let's we try the another program, so somewhat differently. So same, let's we have some, let's we modify this program somewhat. Let's we modify this program in a different method. So that is, again we'll go to the file, same as like before. I will give the, here I will give the addition input. Let's we give, so let's we give the addition input. So somewhat this is also nothing but adding the numbers, but let's we have a different, somewhat. So I have to give the addition. So addition input I will give the class name, addition input, click public. So after go to the public static void main, click and finish. So we'll get here. So same as like before, we'll give the import import java import java dot. If you click the u, it will give here import java dot. You need the util, click enter. So it will get here. So after that you go to here, same as like an public, you give the public. So after that we have to give the data type, that is int. So we have to give the method, so method name. So I'll give the same like as add. So again int, so int a, so int a. So after that give some space. So int b, give the int b. So okay, so after that same as okay, it printed the d. So give the b. So after that same as like before, like click enter. So we need the return statement. So return a plus b, return a plus b. So okay, close the statement, return statement with the double quotation. So after that erase this line. So after that we have to same as like we have to create the object, that is a scanner. I will give the again, I will give the same as scanner and is equals to new scanner, new scanner. Again I need to give the same as like before. I am writing the program somewhat different. No, from before program we had to write somewhat different. That is a system dot in. So we'll get here, click enter. So after that close the statement with the double quotation. So from starting itself I will give the output statement, that is a system dot. I will give the output statement here itself, that is a system dot out dot println, system dot out dot. Again I need to give the same as like before program, system dot println. So enter the, I will give in double quotation, enter the first number. I will give the in double quotation. So enter the first number I will give. enter the first number. Enter the first number. I will give like as like before. Enter the first number. So after that, so you have to look up here because I am giving the values in a main method. So user defined method we have completed. So again we are going to the main method. I have given the system dot first self. I have given the output statement that is a system dot out dot println. So after that close the statement. So after that I need to give the values here. So that is I am using the int. So int again I will give the num1. Num1 is equals to I will give the scanner. So okay, let's somewhat we will try the different scanner dot. Sorry, we had to give the lower case. Let's give the lower case here. Scanner dot. We'll get the next int. Okay, click enter. So close the statement with the double quotation. Again, I will give the system dot out dot. So print. We'll give the println statement here. Okay, so I will give the again enter the second number. Enter the so okay. I will give the uppercase for the enter. So enter the enter the second number. Enter the second number. Enter the second number I will give here. Enter the second number. So again I will give the I need to give the again int value no. So int I will give the int num2. Int num2 is equals to so I will give the int num2 same as like before. Scanner dot. If you click the scanner dot, automatically it will shows the here next line which you need the hash code anything. So we need this int next int. So click enter. So close the statement with the double quotation. So after that we need to give the addition. I'll give the int addition. So addition I need to give the input. Why? Because we have created the int addition here. Public class name we are giving here. So int addition input. So I will give the addition. So addition. So is equals to again I will give the new addition. Again new addition I will give here because we are creating the object now here. So before we have created the scanner. So again we are creating the object here. So that is a new addition input. Again I need to give the input. So input after this we have to close this. Okay, we have closed this. So after that we have to give the int. We have to give the sum. Sum is equals to addition. Addition dot add. Sorry, we have to go. I have given the comma. So click the dot. You will get the here. So int add int a, and these are the parameters we have discussed about int a and b are the parameters we have to add those. So click enter. So num1 plus num2 it is giving. So yeah, I need to need the int num1 num2. So okay, close the statement. So again I will give the output statement that is a system dot system dot again out dot again I need the println. So I'll use a println. So okay, click enter. So in println let's give the sum. So the sum as well like before sum. The sum is okay, we'll give the sum is. So after the plus sum. Yeah, finish the statement. So we have closed the statement with the double quotation. So let's run this program. So yeah, enter the first number. It is asking to enter the first number. So I will enter the first number that is in I will give the 120 first number. So it is already we have given the input. We have system.out.println in an input statement. I have asked the enter the first number, but I by the programmer itself it is asking that. So print the first number. I have given the 120. Again, it is asking the enter the second number. So I will give the 120.